Dime a ver, mi bro. Vámonos, vamos a esto, vamos a esto, vamos a esto.
Yo compartí el link tuyo, ¿no te han tirado?
Todavía.
Yo lo compartí, a ver si la gente se motiva. El mercado está subiendo feo.
Mm. Vamos a analizar el mercado, bro. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? Ahí se está cargando esto. Ok. All right. So, New York, Asia. Ok.
Yo le dije una entrada bacana a Jerry el oro, hermano. Me dijo que le dio en la madre.
Ay, oh.
Sí. Yo vi esa vaina y dije, dame tirarle yo, que le tiré, chacho, me le sacó pila.
What's
Se
going
luce.
on, familia? What's going on? Estamos en vivo en YouTube. We're live in YouTube. And my light is on my face. Let me bring this down. All right. Okay, aquí vamos. Sorry. Oh boy, getting sick. Okay, so the market is coming down. Easy, easy breezy. So Elliott wave number 1, 2. Está haciendo una Elliott waves here. The market coming down hard, 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 hard. Seeking again for liquidity, and liquidity sitting below these areas. And it's already very close to this area. So let's see quickly here what the market is doing on NAS. I'm looking at the 1 minute time frame. So Elliott waves. That's an Elliott wave 3 right there. Let's see. Yep. Actually, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can be. Let me see. This is what I'm seeing here, but so Elliott wave 5. I'm just gonna measure quickly here. Yep, that's valid. And I'm going to measure here. Oh, almost there. Supposed to come here. Tiene que bajar. Esto tiene que bajar un poco hasta aquí abajo. It got to the 100%, which is kind of okay, but not so okay. It did go to the 100%. This is in Elliott 5, got to the 100% area, but it could react now and do a correction. So if it's going to do a correction, it's going to start with Elliott number 1. It's going to come down again 2, and then 3 going back up. Let's see. Let's see, familia. Let's see. Are we on a recovery or are we going to keep going down? It did finalize this Elliott wave 5. So this is a recovery. Viene para arriba con todo, bro.
Mucho sabor
So
nacional.
Elliott wave number 1. Okay, Elliott wave number 1. Then let's see how far. The rules of Elliott wave is that we don't know how far Elliott wave number 1 can go. Elliott wave number 2 to come, and then Elliott wave number 3 pushing the market back up. And then 4, 5, basically. That's just a sketch. That doesn't mean that that's what's going to happen, but it's basically the move. This is a correction now, Elliott wave number 5 finishing. It should come lower for an Elliott wave number 2, and then activation Elliott wave number 3 again, pushing the market up. Just seeking for liquidity. I saw what the market is doing. And previous market liquidity is sitting. Oh, wow. That's Asia, London, which is in the middle. And this is New York, which is expanding right now quite a lot. So Asia, this is London. So this is not accumulation. Accumulation happened in London. That's weird. Very weird.
Ahí va, ahí va.
Yeah. Yeah, viene para arriba otra vez. Elliott wave going up.
Arriba, pero
It's coming back up. Recovering. Don't think it's gonna come all the way down at this point. It's probably gonna keep now chasing this area here.
ahí
Probably.
va, ahí va, ahí va. Guay.
Ahí va.
Sabor nacional. Ya, presión existe.
Let's see. We don't know. The thing is with Elliott wave number one, we don't know how far they can go. But it's probably gonna chase this here. And if this is a zigzag out of this Elliott wave coming down, I was measured to the 61%, at least to the 61% of that drop. So 61% there, which is there, almost there.
Ahí va.
Yeah, there you go. 61%, 61%.
Ahí bien, ahí bien, ahí bien.
En
Ahí va.
compra.
No, mano, yo estoy jodido. Estoy jodido. Tengo que dejar esta vaina.
¿Qué pasó?
No, mi mente está contraria.
¿Cómo es?
Tranquilo, ahí.
¿Todo bien?
It's all right. Sabor nacional. Ahora va para abajo, tú verás. Con fuerza va para abajo.
Llegó a 61%, now it's coming down. You guys see how it came to the 61%? It's doing a zigzag. That's a correction. It's reacting to it. Going back up. I'm not looking at YouTube. Sorry, guys. I don't know if somebody's there asking questions. Oh, let's go, familia. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. If you are new into the group, please hit like and subscribe so you get notifications when we are live. We are giving away a lot of things here, really good signals, really good education. So follow us and let's make some money, 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 money.
Vi una
And
entrada buena ahí en compra.
yeah, bro, pero ven acá, míralo ahí el zigzag. 1, 2, 3, going back up to correction. All right. So technicals are in the market right now. Technical traders are in the market. We got to do what we got to do. So 73. That's a huge recovery of the market right now. Huge. Already making a higher high. That's huge. Huge, huge, huge impulse. Let's see how far this market is going to go now. It is extremely overbought. They picked why they go, it went all the way up there. Let's see. Oh, God. Liquidity sitting there. So imagine a bunch of traders that put a stop losses around these areas. Just imagine that, picture that. A bunch of traders putting their stop losses in or doing trailing stop, this whole thing doing trailing stop. So it's just clearing everything right now, seeking for liquidity, clearing all that stuff. Long term, this market might continue pushing, let's see. Now might go lower around this area and then push again higher. Let's see. Let's go, making money, 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 money. Making money, 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 money. And it's gonna probably go do the same move with Elliott Waves, pushing the market back down since it's a correction. All you need to do, remember, a bunch of traders putting their stop losses around this area. So if it's going to clear liquidity, it's going to clear liquidity around this area and then push the market down. Seems that it's doing a continuation pattern here.
Va a subir pila.
Yeah. Already created a higher high. Already created a higher high. So price will try to, I mean, okay, I need to eliminate some of this stuff so it's clear better, so you guys can see it better. See it there, familia? All right. So already created a higher high for New York. It's going to continue grinding up. It's going to seek for liquidity, clear liquidity around this area, and then do a push to the downside. Already reached the area that I marked, so whoever was buying here is probably blind with money. Making a ton of money. Money, 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 money in the morning. All right. These corrections, sometimes they get Too crazy. Never familiar what I said. They were gonna seek for liquidity on the top and then push the market down, right? Seek liquidity on the top and then push the market down. Right? Right? Do you guys get that? Do you guys get it? Anybody selling? Oh my goodness. It's trading. It's just easy. Too easy. We make it complicated. We make it complicated. We make it complicated. We make trading complicated. As long as you know and understand the basics of trading, things should start flowing very easily, familiar. Remember what I said, right? So when you for example sell, in this case I'm selling, you are in profit, locking your profits. Don't let the market take away what is already gave you, right? Just locking your profits.
¿Le diste ahí, Luis?
Ah, pero ven acá, bro. Locking your profits, familia. The market is gonna do now. It's gonna seek for more liquidity. But at the bottom, remember, anybody that was buying here is doing trailing stop. Trailing stop all the way. So any impulse that the market will do is an impulse of clearing trailing stops. Trailing stops. So Elliott wave number one, then it's gonna come back to an Elliott wave number two, right? And then Elliott wave, and then Elliott wave number three, pushing the market down. That's all it's doing. So if I'm selling here, I already secure my profits. Nobody's gonna take that away from me. Even if the market is gonna push back up, it's gonna get me out. I'm gonna wait now for an Elliott number three confirmation. I'm out of the transaction right now. The market kicked me out. The market completely kicked me out, but I am out. Now I measure this entire area. I measure this entire area to at least 61% of the area. You see? You see what the market is doing, familia? At least 61%, and then pushing the market down. Continue now, Elliott wave number three. If the market decide to go up and kick you out, take that as stop loss. It is a confirmation that no, it's not doing an Elliott wave there. And remember, we are in the business of losing and winning. We cannot win every single trade. The trades that really are going to affect our accounts are the trades that we expand those stop losses. We expand the risk, believing that it's going to do some magical thing, and we are the exceptions. We are never the exception on any single circumstance. The only thing you have in trading are technicals, okay? If you can work with the technicals, you're good. And you say, okay, let me leave everything to risk management, because risk management is the holy grail in trading. Well, it is not. It is part of it. But the psychological part in trading is huge. Understanding when you can exit a trade and when you can enter a trade is super important. And you got to stick to your plan. If you don't stick to your plan, this is not for you. Consistency is important. Okay. So you guys see 61% LOA number three. I am in this trade. So I close 1-to-1, right? So when I say I close 1-to-1, when the market goes, if I'm risking this entire area, when the market gives me the same amount of pips down, in this case, points, because we're doing with indices, I close 1-to-1 and let 25% do whatever it's supposed to do. That's how I manage my trades. All right. Fantastic, familia. Fantastic. Fantastic. The market is coming back up, hitting that 88%, which is the max that should come down. If not, If you are selling, take a stop loss. Don't let the market go crazy on you and wait for the next setup. Okay? That's totally normal in trading. And I am selling now. I am going short. It hit that 88%. I'm going short. And let's go. And why I'm going short again? Because the market took me out on that push, right? I am out and I am waiting for another push down. Now this was big. This is a big candle here. Definitely buyers are dominating. Technical traders are in the market too. Very heavily right now. And I understand that they are in the market because of this Elliott wave pushing the market down. So don't be overconfident because the market, emotional traders are in. This thing can clearly give you a huge candle to the top if they want to clear liquidity. All right, deep in profits again, and I am securing my bag. That's how you get funded, familia. That's how you pass accounts. I am up by $870 right now. No, bro, no debería de caer. Because it's doing a triangle pattern. I'm going to eliminate this. It's doing a triangle pattern here. So it's going to be doing a lot of this until it breaks these areas. It's going to be doing this. It's going to be doing this. A, B, C, D, E. Boom, 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 boom. Remember yesterday, familia, how we laid it down for you guys? Triangle patterns are super important in the market because we understand what's coming after. We understand exactly what's coming after. So it's going to fill this up and then it's going to continue pushing higher, or it has to break this triangle here. The probabilities of this continue pushing to the upside are very high. All right, familia. If you are new to the channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe. Please help the community to move up with this free education and free everything. We're going to keep doing this for as long as we can. All right. All right. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And I'm trading, I'm scalping the market in the 1 minute time frame. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. The good thing about the market right now is that technicals are in place and we are technical traders. Anybody that understands the strategy, understand what we're doing, consider yourself a technical trader. So you have the technicals and you have also the emotions that are kicking in. The question is, where is the market going right now? What are those investors thinking right now? Obviously, emotions are driven by news events. What are the news events that happened today, right? Where is the DXY sitting? Why is the market moving the way it's moving? Those are the questions that you should be asking at all times. It doesn't matter what instrument you're trading. They are going to behave differently. but they're all going to have a root of why it's moving the way it's moving. There's always going to be something behind it. And you just have to be able to read what the market is telling you. The history, the context of the market is everything. The context of the market, what this is telling you. This is telling you a story, what investors were doing. And always the purpose of an investor is to make money. Nobody's here to lose money. There's going to be some losers, there's going to be some winners, but the purpose of everyone is to make money. So how are they going to make money? Understanding what the market is telling them, understanding the purpose of the market. Right? Look at that. It is definitely breaking the channel right now, breaking the pattern to the upside. Let's see. These sometimes are fake movements. So you have to be very careful. Most traders, what they will try to do, they will try to catch this on the retest. So the market just breaks the area, come to retest that area, and then wait for a reaction of the market pushing back up. That's their understanding that yes, it might keep seeking for more liquidity in this area later on. If not, it's just gonna go back in it. Those are the movements that you have to be extremely careful because they can really mess you up. There's an indicator called ATR. I don't know if you guys heard about it. ATR is an amazing indicator. I don't implement it in any of my strategies, but people that love to trade with volume and all that stuff in momentum, they use the ATR. Look at that, familia, coming down hard up. You see how the market, this candle broke the area, came down for a retest, and then push it up? That's the movement that I'm talking about. It came for a retest of the top, and then just continue pushing back up. Boom, 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 boom. Creating a higher high for New York. This is the New York market. This entire purple session is New York. And the previous markets are just London, the green, and Asia, it is the orange. All right. So why is it coming here? Why, the question is why? Why? Let's see. We have a very high area here that the market is trying to reach again. Ay, Dios mío, this is crazy. If I go to the 4-hour time frame, oh my God, did it higher high here? So it's trying to do another higher high. The market, oh my goodness. It's coming up like there's no tomorrow. It's now or never. It's now or never. Let's go. You guys know how I feel when the market is doing higher highs, right? Like you guys know. I don't have to say it. But this in this case is not doing a higher high. It's trying to get there. It's trying to get. So there's a lot of structure here for the market to do a lot of things. And when we're thinking that, yeah, this is the point that the market's going to come down, it's going to not collapse, it's going to do that, the momentum of the market. You see this here? It's telling you who is in control right now. It's telling you who is in control. But these white lines that I have here are the average pricing. And it's telling you right now when the buyers are over the white line, it's telling you that the market is extremely overbought. So at one point, it needs to come down. It needs to come down for a little bit. I don't even know why I have this. I'm gonna remove this. I don't stochastic, it's a pretty good indicator, but I don't need it. I'm not an indicator trader. It's just for the visuals. This is a really good indicator because it tells you exactly who's in control, but where are those limits? And right now, as you see, it's like crossing the average pricing. and buyers are definitely way overbought, and they have to do a temporary retracement. But the way the shape of this is telling me that there's going to be continuation on this. It should come below this white line. It should come below this white line. So now if you want to be more technical about it, you did a higher high here, broke the area, right? Doing a retracement, pushing back up for a fair value gap. Is it going to come down or not? Is a question. Or is this just a temporary retracement? Or is another fake out? If you see, familia, this market went all the way here and continued to push up. So if this is an Elliott wave here for, this could be an Elliott wave 4 here. These will be an Elliott wave 5. So let's see. Let me see something here. Okay. A quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So let me just measure this here. 10, 10, 10. Wow. That means that, yeah, the 100% is right there. Right on the X where liquidity is sitting. If you look at the price now on a different angle, these might be doing fair pricing in the channel too. Let's see. It's doing fair pricing? Kinda. Let's see. Let's see, familia. Let's see. It's gonna come down and break back inside of this triangle, or is it gonna continue on the channel, pushing the market back up and create another higher high? The question most people are asking right now: what is the price doing? You see how it came like above the average price and now it's below? Now it's like below the average pricing. That's okay. Buyers are still in control. There's not a doubt about it. But the question is it gonna not react to this area or not? Or is it just gonna come down inside of this? Question for the group. If you are gonna take a trade here, what kind of trade would you take? If you are going to take a trade, what trade would you take? You can write it in the chat. Based on what you see right now, based on everything that I'm explaining, would you buy, would you sell? Would you go short? Would you go, like what would you do? Long, short? It is clearly in the channel. It is clearly buyers are in control. But there's going to be a retracement when it's above this white line, right? That's a retracement that you see. Is that move enough to continue pushing the market up, or is it going to do a correction, pushing the market back down? Because remember, familia, impulses and correction. That's what's going to move the market. If you look at the bigger picture, I'm just being very technical in the 1 minute time frame inside of this. But if you look at the bigger picture, you have a much bigger picture here. Right? You have a much bigger picture here. Boom, 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 boom. And then you have boom, 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 boom. That. Right? Right? And then you can do your corrections here. I know it's too much, but that's what I'm looking at right now. So the market can come, reach this area, and then push down somehow. All right. This is called chartism. Chartism. Any question? Anybody remember who created chartism? I explained that many times. And it's a gentleman who is a co-founder of the Dow Jones. He contributed so much into this trading industry, to this trading ecosystem. We need to appreciate what those guys have done in the past because we're living off what they discovered and put a lot of effort in creating books and books and books about it. And a lot of people, it changed a lot of people's lives. All right, let's see. Let's see what is the market going to give us right now. It is there, just lingering between an area where, we're being very technical right now. As I said, we are in a channel. It's literally just dragging that channel. Want to delete that. I'm going to delete this again. I'm going to delete this, not necessary. I'm going to delete this too, not necessary. It broke the structure already. But I want you guys to visualize what the market is doing, okay? I want you guys to visualize it, understand what the market is doing, and live with the results. Remember, who is dominating? You can see it here. Who is dominating? Who is dominating right now? Buyers. A good indication on when things are going to be switching is when this here comes back into the zero line, goes back into the zero line. Yes, the market, as long as it's in an uptrend, is going to do impulses and retracements, right? But we are in an uptrend. But when this thing goes into the zero line, it's a good indication that things are going might be switching. Might be switching. Okay. Right now, they are dominating. That's if you want to do trading based on indicators. Indicators are all right because it's showing you what happened in the past, but it's not the holy grail, right? Lagging indicators tells you what already happened. But based on this information, we know what's coming after. Let's go, familia. Let's go. All right. You see how it's coming to the X? To the 100%, as we mentioned? It's almost there. It can react to this area anytime now. It can truly react to this area anytime. And you see this going back on top of the white line, meaning that it's too overbought. And then it's going to do a little retracement again and continue pushing higher. It is in an uptrend. 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 Doing what it's supposed to do. Let's go. Let's go. Remember that triangle here that he broke it? Pushing the market up, right? Most people believe that, yeah, it's gonna come down, it's gonna do all this fun stuff, and it's not. It's just doing what it's supposed to do. Seeking for liquidity, the purpose of the market, and keep grinding up. It's already there in the area, so already reached the 100%. It might even go higher. That doesn't mean that that's all. It might go even higher than that. Because that's the 100%, but the area should be the 130%, which it was all the way up to the top here. But right now, again, it's over. Market is just too overbought. It needs to do a little retracement. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's grinding, grinding, familia, grinding. See, familia, boom. Whenever I put that X, familia, that's boom. The direction of the market. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. If you're thinking that it's coming down right now, think it twice. It is definitely not. They are dominating hard, hard, hard. Buyers are in control. It's 11 a.m. So London won't be here for too long. Let's go. Let's go. Keep grinding up. Keep grinding up. Up, 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 up. Already broke the area. Going to the 130%. Already broke the structure. Emotional traders are kicking in hard, familia. See this? It's crazy. Crazy. Insane, familia. Insane. This market, it is truly, 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 truly doing whatever. Look at that. That's just out of this world. That's it, familia. Oh my God. Already doing, let's see, I think it's already doing higher highs, right? Yep. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, familia. That is NAS for you today. Already making historical numbers here. That is brutal, familia. Brutal, 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 brutal. That is crazy, crazy. Historical higher highs again. What NASA is doing is just out of this world. Out of this world. What NASA is doing, it is crazy. And you guys understand how I feel about higher highs, right? You guys know that. When the market is doing that, I don't like to trade because it's just out of control. You don't know what's coming after. These are moves of the market that they emotional traders are in. You can't be technical in the market. When already broke this area, to me, is that anything can happen. When he broke this area here, to me, anything can happen at that point. And I'd rather stay out of the market and just let the market give me structure or do anything, because you just don't know where this thing can stop. Like technical, it should go all the way now to 261, but is it going to go there? We don't know. We don't know what's behind all of this stuff. And you can read news events, you can read all the technicals, read like a bunch of stuff, but investors behind all this stuff, they have a different purpose. It needs to make money, regardless of what you believe or what strategy you know. Okay, and that's what I want you guys to always understand. What the market is doing higher highs, is stay away from it. Don't go with, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy because everybody's buying, right? Good if you bought it from all the way from the bottom. That's amazing for you. But if you didn't, if you're trying to catch a trade here, stay out. Stay out. That's my observations of the market in 17 years. Observations of the market in 17 years. And if you already make some money today, don't risk it. Stay out until the market actually does a normal pullback. Because he will do a pullback at one point. We just don't know when. We don't know when or how. And if you believe you know it, you're more than welcome to write it in the chat. If you know the formula of this market doing what it's supposed to do, please write it in the chat. Write it in the chat, and we will more than happy to hear you out. Because this market is wild, my friend. It's wild. It is wild. Wild, wild, crazy. One minute. All right, all right, all right. Any questions, familia? Any questions? Any questions in the chat? All right, so we kind of went through the setup of an negative way. When the market went down, we made some money there. When the market crashed down, even when the market did a small retracement here, the way we trade, we secure backs 1-to-1. We were able to maximize our profits and let the market kick us out, waiting for another opportunity. But the market truly went through everything and created another higher high. Sorry, created another higher high. So the structure right now of this market is very, very, very bullish. It will do a retracement at one point. We don't know when. Look at that. It went all the way to the very top, and it might continue pushing higher. What I highly suggest to you, it's just observe the market, how it's moving. Don't go crazy. Protect your capital at all times. And try to not risk what you already got, okay? Okay, this market is going to continue doing crazy stuff today. All right, familia? All right, all right, all right. Okay, so if you guys don't have any questions, I will log out. We will come back again tomorrow in another live session. So God bless everyone. Have yourself a good, amazing rest of the day. Bye now.